And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Sky Factory 4. Today, we're really going to start working towards, well, to be blunt, I'm actually going to start laying out the way I'm going to have our base set up. I pillared up and replaced the water there, and not realizing that I was not recording, so you guys actually couldn't see it. But I want my top of my base, I want my platforms to be 3 thick. That's one of my first requirements. And the reason why I want that is because second layer is... I don't like it when I do that. That's something I have a tendency of doing. That's why I like builder's wands and building gadgets. So that's 3, 4. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the, once I get the first layer done, it's a lot easier coming up with the second layer. And since I'm trying to do this one from the center, which I usually don't do, I usually am building these things from a side. And let's see here. So that's going to give me a 5x5 internal. So I need a 7x7. It's 3, 4, 5, so I need one more out. And that's it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Don't stand over the void in shift and then open your inventory. That's how you go falling to your doom. So the reason why I do this like this and have it 3 deep is because now I've got a layer here where I got the surface layer and I can do any maneuvering and manipulating of things I need to do underneath just as is. So actually let's is there a builder's wand in here? Wand of the Lazy Builder? Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime too soon. Building gadget would be really nice if I had a way of powering it. Actually, just about get away with making it right now. But I just don't have a way to build it or power it. So I'm going to have to go through. I'm going to go through and build up a largest platform here. And I'll use that and start moving things around. Well, I'll build up largest platform starting here. I'm starting here because I got the squids down there. I mean, everything else I can deal with. Just, wait. Yeah. Just the squid platform is... well, one of those things that needs to be dealt with. So I will be back. See, this is why it's important you come down here and make sure you got your light level set up, because evidently I missed a spot. Yeah, because if that was a creeper or something like that, that could have gotten really nasty really quick. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I was building our platform, and yeah, I really want the builder's gadget. I really cannot explain how much I want the builder's gadget. So I'm using the last little bit of our iron because I need a lot more resources. And I'm making a hopper's bonsai. And I'm going to do that for iron, which is going to then start building up our iron reservoir. And dirt, 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 dirt. And then I'm going to actually end up recording the next part of this video probably sometime tomorrow. Because, yeah. Right now, the basic plan is I'm going to make a bunch of wooden crates. These are going to store the resources I'm going to get from the trees. A bunch of hopping bonsais, which are going to go on top. One's going to be for the amber, and the other's going to be for the acorns. I'm going to need a bunch of redstone and iron. Cobble is no issue now. And I'm going to need a couple other diamonds, so that's what I've got. I think I've got enough, I should probably double check. Yes, I've got enough lapis to do it. And what that's going to do is that's going to turn around and this is going to make us just what I need. It's going to generate power, it's going to store the power, and then be able to transfer it in the building gadget. And then once that's done, that is going to become a lot faster. So I'm going to let this sit and run. I've got a bunch more of this cooking up so I can make more bonsai pots and everything else like this. See? Already. Let's get rid of that and that. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. And we're time enough to get a couple more hoppers and everything else like this, because that way I can show you how I'm fully going to set this, at least the resource gathering bit of it up. Because that way I don't have to wait, and I can just get it set up, get a couple others set up that are just going to mimic it, and wait for the full amount of resources I need to come in. So I made a couple other bonsai pots, so we're going to just quickly turn around and make ourselves a few more hoppers. Luckily I have just enough of the hoppers that I need. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to turn these into crates. So we'll pull those out. And do I have enough iron? No, I don't. So what I'm going to do is going to come up here. I filled this in just because I was waiting and I want to get this started getting this set up. And I'm going to put that there, that there. Oops. I didn't know I had the reverse hoppers. Because the first primary thing I need my clay saplings, I need my clay resin, because I need more clay to be able to pull this stuff off. So those are going to be the immediate ones that we get going. I only have one piece of dirt, let's grab another. So let's get just repeat pattern. I need more dirt. Now, if you're not using prestige mode, then a lot of this stuff becomes a lot easier. But prestige mode is basically a little bit of a hard mode. Okay, so that's done. First thing I'm going to do is chuck those two in there. Then I'm going to chuck those two in there. And that's going to let them just sit and build up the resources I need. I'm going to be able to get iron and clay from this, which is... well, realistically, I'm still going to need wood, but I've got enough of it kicking around. At least for now, anyways. Yeah. So I'm going to let that sit and percolate. And I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's I've shown you, that I've shown you. So, yeah, we'll be back and gonna let this stuff percolate and build up some more. And I'll have redstone and diamond. So I'm gonna need 4 more crates. I should probably get those set up. But yeah, we'll be back once I've got enough resources so I can start getting the building gadget, and we can go from there, finish setting up our base. And here we are, got the resources we needed to get this done. First things first is going to make that crate key. The reason I'm going to make this crate key, and this is the very first priority, is, well, if you come here and you say take everything out, yeah, that exact thing happens. But if you use the crate key, you can take it all out and it'll just lock it to that specific material. So that's what I'm doing. You can see I focused on the easy redstone and diamond because those just use the acorns. Okay, so crate key is done. Next thing we need is a simple combustion unit. Let's get one of those. I need stone. Got more of that. I like the tiny things because it just smelts one at a time, so there's no waste. Well, that's going. Let's break one of those. That's going to get us our building gadget. I actually kind of like that achievement name. Go, go, building gadget. And there we go. So that's done. Simple generator is done. Power cell is done. So now I really want to get a little bit of fuel going. And do I have any extra iron? I only need 2 more. Yeah, I got a lot of amber, so let's just chuck that there. The reason I'm doing this is I need another hopper, but it's not going to be for... Let's just get this stuff out of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hopper a bunch of fuel into the generator. Let's put you there. That can go there. That can go there. We'll chuck all that fuel in there. It's going to get you starting to generate. you're going to start getting the power. We put that in there, which is going to start you building up your power. Very simple system. So realistically speaking, if you can plan it out, you just need 4 trees once you get them. And you have this system set up, and then you can get the builder all nicely put in place. And just to show why I want this, grab that. Hey, you know what? Let's grab our mineral torches. Dump a lot of the stuff I really don't need to keep on me at the moment. And let's get some more in there. And anything else, just quickly dump off. Let's dump off that. The rest of that can sit good there for now. Let's grab, let's say about that much. And let's get building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason why I'm building is because you saw how long it took me to make that other side. Well, this side, oops, this side is the exact same size, and yet you can see exactly how quickly this is getting built. And because this is billed to me, there is that little gap that'll kick up. A little manipulation gets that done. So that right there shows you how useful this system can be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and, you know what, I wonder if there's any surface, vertical wall. One, two, 5, 6. So that does match. That doesn't work the way I want it to. I'm just going through and figuring out various different ways, maybe, of being able to do this. Ooh, this could work. Now the real question... Oh, I'm out of power. Now, did you build fully the way I wanted you to? In other words, did it fill in under here? Yes, it did. So this surface mode is the way to go if you want to quickly build up, well, pretty much anything. And that even filled it in good. Because then you just come up along and Just keep building. So if you want to build your base and platforms quickly, I would definitely say focus on getting your building gadgets as quickly as possible. Because this is definitely better than the alternative. Now, are you out of power or no? I'm just out of cobble. Because you can see it's just very quick, very simple, and massively expanding the base. Now, since this is pretty much all I'm going to be doing for next couple hours, building a large platform and probably expanding that farm to get all the different trees so I have all the different resources going. Namely because, well, I kind of need fuel now. So I'll leave you guys all here, and I'll catch you next episode. This one's probably going to be a little bit on the short side, but there's only so much entertainment you can do for when building something like this. And that, in fact, I don't really have any more plans or what to do for this episode. It went together a lot smoother than I thought. See? Everything's nice and lit and golden. So, I'll see y'all next episode. Zoofate, signing out.